The records are now open. Hi, everyone. Namaste. My name is Allison Eaton. I am the founder and creator of Inner Light Academy, a school and community that supports healers, empaths, yogis, and intuitive souls on the path of awakening. Today, I will be tuning into the Akashic Records to explore a question that came through a couple of our Inner Light Academy members. And this question is, how does one know their spiritual life's purpose? This is a very popular and powerful question to ask on your spiritual awakening path, and I'm excited to see what comes through. Dear Akashic Guides of Light, Masters, Teachers, and Loved Ones, our higher selves, our great selves, our divine selves, we ask for your assistance in opening up the Akashic Records to provide insight and healing energy toward the question asked and for the highest good of all. The records are now open. So when I tune into the question, how can one know their spiritual life's purpose? The first thing I'm hearing is that your spiritual life's purpose is a path that brings you joy and creativity. When you are in a state of joy and creativity, then you are contributing to the higher consciousness and evolution of the planet. We are not separate beings. We are all connected and we are all one. Therefore, when one human being holds a frequency of joy or holds their light, then this has a direct ripple effect across the entire collective. So in this case, your spiritual purpose is not necessarily something that you do, but it is who you are and the frequency that you hold and how that supports to the collective healing and awakening of all. Our spiritual purpose is also to grow in understanding of our true self, our true nature, and our connection to all that is. So life will provide many lessons, trials, and tribulations to support us on our path of remembrance. For most people, when they arrive to this planet, they forget who they truly are. It's part of the process of being a human being. And throughout this lifetime, you're meant to find your way back to yourself and to this truth that at your core essence, you are one with all beings, and that you are one with source, source light, source consciousness, source bliss. So everything that we send out into the collective comes right back to us. So if we are holding positive thoughts for humanity, if we are sharing energy of kindness, and when we're in a state of joy and happiness, that energy comes back to us tenfold. Frequency is a choice. So choose love, choose peace, choose unity in all that you do and all that you think. And life will wrap itself around that and send to you more life situations and people that reflect that same energy. Your spiritual path can be expressed in any work that you do. For example, some people will feel the call to become a healer. Some people will feel drawn to becoming a teacher. Some people will be attracted to working with science and technology. It doesn't matter what you do. It's more about how you show up and the frequency you hold in what you do that determines how well you're aligned with your spiritual purpose. We invite you to examine what brings you joy, what you're passionate about, and how this could in some way be of service to the collective. And I now ask for closing insights and healing guidance from the Akashic Records. Dear light workers, and this is you, all of you who are tuning in to this broadcast are light workers. You will show up in your own unique ways to provide light on this planet. Release all judgment, comparison, and expectations on this path, for your path is unique to you and equally as important as every other path. Smile brightly. Watch the ripple effects of how your frequency affects society around you, the people around you, and the situations that show up in life. Your frequency is your path. And dear ones, please forgive yourself during those times when you show up at a lower frequency or a lower vibration. And remember that you are human and are meant to go up and down in frequency. It's a matter of catching when the vibration drops sooner this time than you did the last time and course correcting yourself. You are love and you are never judged in the light. The Akashic Records will never judge you poorly. They will only assist you in opening and connecting to a deeper understanding of who you are and your connection to all. We thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. The records are now closed. Thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast today and for sharing in this light. I invite you to like and subscribe below so that this message can reach others on the path. If you would like to submit a question that supports you and the collective awakening process, then please follow the link in the comments. I wish you many blessings. See you next time.